My name is David Mah. I work with Mah Architect. I do different types of work. I do residential work as well as commercial. So we do a little bit of everything in order to be diversified. Our teacher in drafting class he asked us to draw a perspective of the house, and ever since then I fell in love with the idea. Most of our drawings are AutoCAD because we converse with the other engineers in that language. But we do use SketchUp. So the three-dimensional work that we do in SketchUp really helps the client to understand the building. So say a client comes up to you and says, okay, I have this site, how big of a building can I have on the site? So that's quite typical. So we would go through the bylaw, do a bit of a feasibility study, come back to the client. A lot of times we'll email them the drawings first so that they can review it. And then we'll meet with them and then kind of go through how we arrived at those scenarios. So by doing that, they kind of understand what the rules are as well as what they can get in terms of how big of a building they can have. And from that, how much it might cost as well. The ones that I'm really proud of are quite small, actually. Like I did an interior renovation, which also included the exterior retrofit of a building for an ice cream shop. The client had actually purchased the ice cream coolers? The special thing about it was that it was 360 degrees, so it looked like a donut where they store the ice cream. So I designed a kind of a ceiling with aluminum fins in a radial pattern. So we kind of designed it so that it would emulate that ice cream storage. What's really interesting to me is the design process. So when you actually design, you're actually solving problems. It's fascinating to actually go into a house that you've designed and walk through and then experience it. But by actually designing and solving problems, it's very satisfying.